The ghost in the muscle, the feeling lingers on. Doctors with their papers, their pity and their lies. They promise empty endings with sorrow in their eyes. My mind is a battlefield, the trenches of the soul. A pain so electric, it burns and takes its toll. The static on the airways, the whispers in the deep. They speak about a number, the shadows heartbeats breaking the door. Eyes wide open, but I'm blind. Colors bleeding through my mind. Spinning spirals, twisting time. Lost inside this acid crime. Voices whisper in the dark. Shadows crawling by and bark. Heartbeat pounding like a drum. Where this nightmare's gonna come. Rainbow shadows, melting skies, freaking visions hypnotize. Electric rivers burning cold. Mind's a story never told. Falling deep through fractal fire. Every moment stretching higher. Faces morph and fade away. Night becomes the brightest day. Crawling walls and flying screams. Lost inside my twisted dreams. Can't escape this twisted game. Burning bright, but who's to blame? Rainbow shadows, melting skies, freaking visions hypnotize. Electric rivers burning cold. Mind's a story never told. Voices calling from the void. Sanity destroyed. Dancing with the demon's grin. Will I find myself again? Rainbow shadows, melting skies, freaking visions hypnotize. Electric rivers burning cold. Mind's a story never told. Lost inside the acid rain. No one's ever the crackling spider on the velvet wall. Dizzy feather catch me when I fall. Soggy sneakers, broken vinyl spins. Tangled headphones with electric grids. Slapstick echoes, mismatched shoes. Dancing shadows in a paper bruise. Mosquito buzz and jalapeno scream. Bubblegum thunder in a plastic dream. Flipping pancakes on a midnight screen. Lost in the and sugar ice, spinning clocks upside down, colorblind king without a crown. Slapstick echoes, mismatched shoes, dancing shadows in a paper bruise. Mosquito buzzing, jalapeno stream, bubblegum thunder in a plastic dream, flipping pancakes on a midnight screen, lost in the static of a neon beam. Mosquito buzzing, jalapeno scream, bubblegum thunder in a plastic dream, flipping pancakes on a midnight screen, lost in the static of a neon beam. She's got a mother's fire, defying eyes, climbing higher. Every day I try to steer, but the love is tangled up with fear. I never wanted to hurt her, no, but she'd scream and push and never slow. The only way I knew to make her stop was the sting of pain, the belt, the crown. It's a cruel cycle handed down. My father's fist, his angry frown. I learned to hide beneath the blows, and now the pain is all I know. She's growing up just like her mom, a storm that rages wild and strong. I'm just a man lost in the dark, trying to fix a broken I hold the bell, my hands clenched tight, waiting for him in the fading light. I know he'll take the bottle again. Gin is the poison, the only friend. Then he walks in, silent and cold, grabs the gin like a bar of gold. I say, what are you doing with my gin? Anger flares and I swing and sin. He ducks the belt, runs out the door. I chase him to the barn once more. 2 steps in, the darkness breaks, and then the shot in my chest, it shakes. Falling back, I clutch my side. Blood flows slow, the pain is what he takes. My keys, cold and sure, steals my Mustang to find the cure. She's turning into her mother, and it's giving me inside. I'm lost between love and anger, no place in me to hide. I reach for my phone, the world spins black, dialing 911 but can't bring it back. Her voice inside says, you don't deserve this life you've broken, you didn't serve. I lie there waiting for the end, while he speeds away, no chance to mend. Crashing hard into the night, both lost souls, no wrong or right. I'm haunted by the girl I failed, by the son whose heart I impaled, trying to be a better man, but fate dawn's first light. But maybe now they'll be alright. Dark, I stumble, lost and alone. Thunder roars, my heart's beating like a gong. I call out loud through the storm's fierce cry. Please help me, I can't take this anymore. The wind sounds fierce like a hungry beast. I'm cold and scared, my soul feels pain. I reach out blindly, hoping for a hand. Help me, please, I'm at my breaking point. In the shadows, I'm just a whisper low, but deep inside, I'm screaming for you to know. Please come to me, hold me tight and strong. Help me, I'm drowning in this endless love. Help me, I need you here. Through the dark, I'm reaching out, I'm scared. Help me, I can't do this alone. Please come save me before I fall down. In the dark, I see your face so clear. A light in the distance shining near. I stumble closer, hoping for your touch. Tell me I'm falling, I can't handle this much. The rain falls hard like tears from above. I'm shivering, my spirit's been broken up. I reach out once more with all my might. Help me, I'm desperate, I'm losing fight. In the shadows, I'm just a whisper low, but deep inside, I'm screaming for you to know. Please come to me, hold me tight and strong. Help me, I'm drowning in this endless night. Help me, I need you here. Through the storm, I'm reaching out, I'm scared. Help me, I can't do this alone. Please come to me before I fall down. Help me, I need you now. Through the night, I'm reaching out, I'm scared. Help me, I can't do this alone. Please come to me before I fall down. The coffee was cold and the sky was gray. Another Monday on another day. I kissed her forehead, just a quick goodbye. A simple habit, a casual eye. Turn the key in the lock, heard the familiar click. Ignore the feeling in my stomach, making me sick. Said, see you tonight, my love, my little one. And I didn't know my time had finally run. Time spent wasted in a father's empty vow. A future in his head, but he ain't got it now. Every single breath, every single word goes unheard. And now the heavy, the streetlights blurry streaks. My mind was numb, the long day took its weeks. I saw the light turn red, but my brain was too slow. The tires screamed a warning, a desperate horns blow. Then metal met metal, a deafening crushing sound. A world of shattered glass and my body hitting the ground. The impact was a fire tearing through my bones. A silence after chaos, a world of twisted groans. And the pain was an ocean, and I was drowning fast. My lungs were filled with smoke. This moment wouldn't last. My heart was screaming, no, I can't leave you behind. Who's gonna hold her hand now? Who's gonna be her guide? I try to push the darkness back, I fall with every breath. I heard a little voice defying all this death. How will her mama tell her? How will she explain it all? I love my life, my family, I tried to answer your call. Time's been wasted in a father's empty vow. A future in his hands, but he ain't got it now. Every single breath, every single word goes unheard. And now the only peace is the one I never found. Just a man's reflection on the hard, cold ground. Times get so good. So sorry, don't go, Daddy. Came from nowhere, dreams in my hands. Brooklyn streets, harsh and unplanned. Fighting for respect, blood and scars. Rising slow beneath the stars. Friends and foes and shadows cast. Loyalty tested, built to last. From small time scores to dangerous deals. Every heartbeat together, ball. Every wound still feel. In a world of smoke and steel, where the broken heal, what they steal. Families, fire and betrayals, knife, a crooked road, a shattered life. Lost my brother to a bullet's call. Dreams shattered against the wall. The city whispers of sins and lies, where loyalty dies and power falls. Falling deeper in the mafia's grip. Fate's a chair you can't slip. Friends turning cold, enemies close. Dancing on a knife's edge, walking on ghosts. In a world of smoke and steel, where the broken heal, what they steal. Families, fire and betrayal. fight tonight. I search for words to set it right. A man whose soul is torn in two, trying to mend what darkness slew. An angel whispers soft and near, a serpent hisses filled with fear. I'm just describing this cold space between the light and dark's embrace. I'm riding a devil in a holy man's skin. The good guy fights to keep the bad guy in. The ink turns black, the melody bends. I lose my grip as the story descends. This song's a mirror, cracked and flawed, revealing shades I wish were gone. A wicked voice suggests a crime, a chilling charm so dark and sly. To make the flesh and senses bleed, I plant the seed of evil's need. My hand now shakes, the pen won't stay. The evil grows with each chord played. It strips away what's good and kind, leaving every virtue behind. I'm running a devil in a holy man's skin. The good guy fights to keep the bad guy in. The ink turns black, the melody bends. I use my grip as the story descends. This song's a mirror, cracked and flawed, revealing shades I wish were gone. The stake. The savior. She never made it past 9 years old. Bruises like maps of stories untold. Daddy's hands left marks too deep, while she lay awake, too scared to sleep. Cries swallowed by the empty night. No young heard her desperate fight. I watched it all heart, telling God what I'm living for. A story soaked in pain and fear, wondering if He's listening here. He opens gates and there she stands, my little sister, gentle hands. No more bruises, no more pain. We walk together through the rain. I ask about my father's fate, and God's voice rings solemn great. He's in the fire, burning low, but you're free now, let it go. Dad was never proud of us, but now it doesn't matter, it's done. Dad was never proud of us, but now it doesn't matter, it's done. Should've stayed true, but I lied. Now I'm walking with her by my side. Hand in hand we cross the line, leaving behind the endless night. Dad was never proud of us, but now it's love that fills our trust. Dad was never proud of us, but now it's love that fills our trust. Your conversation makes me wanna cut myself. My observation is you only want my wealth. This meditation makes me wanna hurt someone else. The quiet spaces echo with the soundless, yeah. Trapped in this gilded, beautiful hell. You see the spotlight, the glamour, the final bow, but you don't see the scars I'm collecting now. I'm a fragile statue with a cracking face, just trying to find my own vanishing place. shadows that I left behind. Pressure like a mountain, heavy as the rain, screaming at the ceiling through the endless pain. We all try to breathe when the world spins around. Hold on to the light and we won't drown. Stuck in the spin, can't catch my breath. Lost in the noise of my own regrets. Trying to break free, but I'm caught in the net. If you feel the same, you're not done yet. Clock keeps on ticking, but I'm frozen in place. Echoes of the past I can never erase. Building up the walls, but they crumble again. Writing my story with a bloodstained pen. We all try to breathe when the world spins around. Hold on to the light and we won't drown. Stuck in the spin to catch my breath. Lost in the noise of my own regrets. Trying to break free, but I'm caught in the net. Feel the same, you're not done yet. Here's to the nights we almost let go. Here's to the fire that still burns slow. Hold on tight through the storm. In the wreckage, we're reborn. I'm up in the stick, can't catch my breath. Lost in the noise of my own regrets. Lying to break free, but I'm caught in the net. If you feel the same, you're not done yet. I'm stuck in the spin, can't catch my breath. Lost in the noise of my own regrets. Trying to break free, but I'm caught in the net. If you feel the same, you're not done yet. Flickering screens, a crooked smile. Blink and you'll miss the change in style. Eyes that flash like molten gold. A secret truth that's never told. Glitches caught on live TV. Some say tricks, some say they see. Scales beneath the human skin. Silent wars they never win. Behind the eyes, the lizard lies. Shifting shapes in thin disguise. Cold-blooded rulers of the night, hiding deep from our sight. Politicians with reptile gaze, caught in moments that amaze. Some call glitches, others fear. Proof that they are always near. Videos that freeze and warp, faces morph and shadows warp. broken bones. A Beatles wall still hum with light, crafts carved clear in the tomb's dark night. Helicopters, disc impossible flight, Ross bright chariot burning white. They call them gods, but they came from afar. Pyramids tuned to Orion stars, not tombs but gates. The ancient say to realms where the dead gods made their way. Anunnaki kings of the air, painted on walls, but they're still out there. Pyramids hum to a stellar tune, lined with the belt of a hunter's moon. Nazca lines like runways drawn, seen only for the break of dawn. Tiwanaku's gate, pillar case, ghost stones cut clean and strangely full. Petroglif skies, one eyes. Mayan kings in the rocket guys. Every culture tells it twice, but history rolls the loaded dice. Giant bones the size of stone, labeled as beasts we've never known. Locked in vaults, the truth concealed, the graves of the gods never revealed. Anunnaki kings of the air, every ruin's a map to where we will guide, but the proof's in stone. Maybe the dinosaurs were their broken bones. From the tomb's first walk to the last sunlight, it's been right here before our eyes. They came for gold to map their sky, but stayed for the seed in the human eye. They spliced the code and made us rise, writing our fate in lies. Wars were waged at a whispered call, empires rose, then watched them fall. Pilots speak of impossible flight, tic tacs vanish into the night. NASA hides what the telescopes see, orbits bend unnaturally. Maybe the gods never went home. Maybe we walk in a world they own. Anunnaki keys of the air, hanging on walls, but they're still out there. Every myth is a memory of you, every ruin's a fragment of truth. From the first spark's light to the last spell's chime, they've been writing the story of humankind. Midnight black with chrome that gleams, a 69 Charger king of dreams. Big block thunder roll.